From Isaiah 35, 1 through 10. Even the wilderness and desert will be glad in those days. The wasteland will rejoice and blossom with spring flowers. Yes, there will be an abundance of flowers and singing and joy. The deserts will become as green as the mountains of Lebanon, as lovely as Mount Carmel or the plain of Sharon. There the glory and splendor of God will be on display. With this news, strengthen those who have tired hands, and encourage those who have weak hearts. And encourage those who have weak knees. Say to those who have fearful hearts, be strong and do not fear, for your God is coming to vanquish your enemies. God is coming to save you. And when God comes, God will open the eyes of the blind and unplug the ears of the deaf. The lame will leap like a deer, and those who cannot speak will sing with joy. Springs will gush forth in the wilderness, and streams will water the wasteland. The parched ground will become a pool, and springs of water will satisfy the thirsty land. Marsh grass and reeds and rushes will flourish where desert jackals once lived, and a great road will go through that once deserted land. It will be named the Highway of Holiness. Evil-minded people will never travel on it. It will be only for those who walk in God's ways. Fools will never walk there. There will be no other dangers along this road. Only the redeemed will walk on it. Those who God has set free will return. They will enter the holy city singing, crowned with everlasting joy. Sorrow and mourning will disappear, and they will be filled with joy and gladness.
In this world, gripped with despair, where do you see joy?
We don't often use the word joy in everyday life. I think when we do talk about being joyful, it's often something, like a word that we apply maybe to little kids, or like thinking about joy is something that you're almost not aware of it in the moment because it's just kind of such a fleeting expression. When I think about joy, though, one of the things I remember is an experience I had when I was in graduate school, and I had just come to know the Lord for the first time. And the next day, I remember walking to the bus stop the way I normally would, and just being aware of how the world around me seemed to have changed. I was suddenly aware of the people that I was passing in a different way, kind of feeling connected to the world around me, and like it was something I never experienced before, and yet I would recognize that feeling and have recognized that feeling everywhere when I experience it. So I think I see joy in a lot of different places and a lot of different times. Sometimes I'm not aware of it. Sometimes I am aware of it. Just like being able to spend time with friends, being able to enjoy a meal or praying together. And I really appreciate the times that I am able to experience it. I've been able to experience it a lot in our congregation also, worshiping at First Baptist. I'm grateful to God for that. So in this world gripped with despair, where do you see joy?